Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? Happy Wednesday. Good to see you guys. JTZ, Medusa, what's going on, guys? Good afternoon. Hope you guys are doing good. All right, let me get this music turned down just a little here for you, but it's good to see you guys. Libby, what's going on? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Drops are now out. I've got a drops command made in the chat, so if you guys need to see how to set those up, I've got instructions there. Medusa just dropped one in the chat as well. So be sure to tune in for 2 hours today. You can earn yourself your own Phasmophobia exclusive ID card. So we've got that set up. Be sure you get your Kinetic account connected to your Twitch, and then you'll just claim it through your notifications. Yes, I did get the foil badge, and I've got both versions of the badge, so I can show you guys both of those in just a second. But yeah, super excited for today's stream. So the plan today is going to be to do the new weekly challenge, because I'm trying to finish up my Achievement Hunter badge. So to do that, I still need to, I think it's just one more weekly challenge. We'll see when we finish this one. We need Doomslade, and then we need to Prestige again. So we need 4 more levels to Prestige, so we might be able to knock out all 3 of those challenges in today's stream. So we're going to work on that. And then, yeah, we've got drops on for the new exclusive badge, so be sure that you've got that all set up and that you guys stay tuned in to get that. Libby, no, I did not post in Vexy's. If you want to go ahead and share the link to the stream over there, I would love that. I appreciate it. But yeah, we will go ahead and jump straight into the weekly challenge to kick today off. And yeah, we'll do that to warm up. It's a nice, easy challenge on Tanglewood, so should be able to knock it out pretty easy. But excited to get going today. Brighton, what's going on? Good to see ya. Happy Wednesday. JTZ, you like the weekly challenge. Nice. Were you able to knock it out pretty quick? I was seeing some gameplay earlier. Didn't look too bad. So I'm excited that we have a Tanglewood challenge too. That is fine by me. 3 tries with Braden. Nice. You guys knocked it on out. All right, let's get our gameplay pulled up. Let me get our heart rate on screen for you. Took you 3 tries? Oh, not bad at all. All right. So yeah, here is the, let's see, there's 2 different versions of the badges that they have put out. So this one is unfortunately no longer available to my knowledge if you haven't gotten this one. But there is this standard version that you can earn today by watching for 2 hours on stream. If you have any questions, let me know on that. Myself or Medusa can help you guys get your accounts linked up. If you look at the pinned message at the top, there's a link there to Kinetic's website if you need help connecting your accounts. And then all you got to do is just hang out for a couple hours, and then you'll get a Twitch notification that you are ready to claim that new ID card. So, pretty simple. But yeah, that's what we got going today. So, to get us started, let's get our challenge mode pulled up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut our music out here. All right, so first up, 27 more. What's going on? Good to see ya. Thanks for coming on by the stream. All right, so we've got lights out. Get your candles at the ready. All lights are out. Also, I love with the new update that they have added in this little magnifying glass that allows you to look at the settings for the challenge mode, so you know exactly what you're getting into. So we have starting sanity at 100, pill restoration is 30, sanity drain speed 200. So this all looks pretty standard other than flashlights off. And then let's see, ghost. We've got pretty standard stuff here. All 3 evidences, which is fantastic. No setup time. Let's see, what else? We have Is that the music box, it looks like? And then the fuse box is broken. So, definitely not bad at all. Okay. So, we got to do this 3 times on Tanglewood. And then hopefully that's the last weekly challenge we need for the achievement hunter. I got to check. I don't know for sure. I wish that it gave you like a progress bar on how many weekly challenges you've completed, but we should be pretty close, if not on our final one. All right, Libby, appreciate that. Thanks for the love, and hope to see you jumping in and out of here. All right, let's grab our lighter, and then let's just start off with. I guess we might as well start with just kind of our usual 3. Oh wait, hold on. No, let's leave our photo camera, and we're gonna bring our glow stick as our flashlight on this one. Alright. Well, we might just have to go without this, because we're gonna need to use our thermometer to locate our room. Our thermometer, or hopefully we can maybe get some early interactions. Oh. EMF 5, look at that. That is an early interaction if I've seen one. Alright, let's throw this down so we can see a little. Because it could be here, could be... Oh yeah, definitely this room. Okay. Oh yeah, super active, so that's great. And we've already got our first evidence. Amanda, what's going on? Yeah, we're knocking out this week's new weekly challenge. We need, I think this is hopefully our last weekly challenge we need for the, oh man, what's it? The achievement hunter. So we need to finish our weekly challenges, which you need 10 total. I think this should be our last one, but we'll have to find out. Need that, need a prestige one more time, and then we need to get Doomslayed. So, Doomslayer, I forget. So we might have to run some custom lobbies to try and get a demon to kill us with its ability today. But we're going to see if we can knock out our achievement hunter today. Also, if you are watching on TikTok, I am also live on the Purple app right now. We do have drops on for the exclusive new Phasmophobia ID card. If you want to jump over there and grab that while you can, be sure to do so. All right, we'll grab a few more things here. Nice haircut. Appreciate it, Alex. Just got fresh cut yesterday. And I'm actually not wearing a hat for once. Thought I'd show it off for you guys. Alright, we have Spirit Box. Oh yeah, we should be able to knock this out very quickly. Let's see. Do we have freezing temps? Nope. Not even close. That's exactly what trophies I need. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, those are ones that if you kind of don't like really focus on getting them, they take a little while. Nice. I have to get my Apox done to get my achievement hunter. Not sure about doing them. Ooh, that's a tough one. And I'll be honest, it's probably going to be tougher now that the Chronicle update has come out. I don't know for sure, but I have a suspicion that with the new media and the new challenges that there are, it's going to be tough to do APOC these days. Alright, do we have orbs anywhere? Does not appear so. Let's see. What else do we have? So it could be UV or freezing temps, I believe. Yeah, freezing temps would be twins. Ghost riding would be spirit. UV does not matter. Ghost orbs does not matter. Alright, so, let's see, what else? I think we just kind of wait at this point. Why don't you use voice activated? I just kind of got used to the text style since they didn't have it on console and I'm on PS5. I got used to it for a while, but I do go back and forth, especially now with the new, there we have it. Ghost riding. Spirit it is. I I do go back and forth because now if you have the voice, if you use the voice activated, you can get an audio recording with the new media types. So if you get a Spirit Box response, you can use that. So I do kind of go back and forth. Sometimes it's just quicker for me to use the text options there. Do you have to get a perfect game for them? For Apocalypse or for the weekly challenge? All right. For APOC, no, you do not need to get a perfect game for APOC. So for Apocalypse, what you have to do is you have to identify the ghost, complete all 3 of your objectives, and take a ghost photo. So you don't have to do all the media. The only thing that makes it a little trickier after the Chronicle update is the fact that some of the challenges now could be get 3 unique videos, get 2 unique photos, things like that. But a lot of times if you're going for the APOC challenge, a tip that really helps is when you first load in, look at what your objectives are. And if it's something crazy, like one was get the ghost to burn a crucifix. If it had that, I would just back out and restart. That way you wouldn't have to like try and find the ghost room. You can just set up in the front lobby and have the ghost come to you. Ghost photo's a bit tough, and I will also say if you do Apocalypse 3, the gold one, it counts for all 3 if you do it successfully. So some people will do 1, 2, and then 3. I just did 3. It took me 3 or 4 days of doing it on stream, but just did the 3rd one so we could just do all 3 in one. All right, let's jump right into our 2nd round of the challenge mode. Should I try to get APOC 3 when I get the equipment too? I already have it. Yeah, so I would say, yeah, definitely do the APOC challenges when you're like close to prestiging. The biggest thing I'd say, make sure you at least have the tier 3 parabolic mic. That's super helpful to hear where the ghost is coming from. And sometimes you're able to actually identify the ghost with just the parabolic by seeing if it's, you know, super fast or super slow, throwing objects everywhere like a poltergeist, some different stuff like that. Absolutely, Amanda. Always here to help answer any questions I can. So if you got anything else, just feel free to ask. And me or someone else watching should hopefully know how it works. Wyatt, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Madden, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I was out of town traveling for about a month and a half or so for work, but super excited to be back. Glad to see you back in here. It's been a while, so glad to see everyone coming back. Hope you've been doing well during our break as well. All right, I was seeing my breath in here, so this could be our room. Let's see. Let's toss this down. All right, I did just hear some interaction, so let's grab this real quick. I'm hearing interactions that, like out here, maybe. I can't tell where. Oh, here we go. EMF 3. Okay, so must have thrown something in here. I'm seeing my breath here as well, so it could also just be that the whole house is kind of cold. Oh, we do have snow, so yeah, we're gonna see our breath in the whole thing. No, Libby, I don't think I'm, I might know of that one. I'm not too sure. I've heard of a couple lately, but, I don't know if I know that specific one. Yes, yeah, Madden, you do need new evidence now. So now, you have to get video recordings, you have to get audio recordings, and that's really the only difference is. So there's a new piece of equipment, the audio recorder. You have to get three recordings with that. Wow, that is awful sounds. So you need 5 photos now, 5 videos, and 3 audio recordings, and they all have to be unique. So unfortunately, you can't take like how everyone used to do, just like 9 different salt photos just to like spam those. You can't do that anymore. And a lot of things that you could take photos of before now has to be video recordings. So like an object being thrown, you can't take a photo of. You have to video the object being thrown. Same with doors being opened or closed. You have to take videos of all that now. So it's much more time consuming now, I will say, to get all of your evidences for a perfect game. Yeah, can't even take salt photos anymore. Went from taking only salt photos to not being able to take any. Alright, we'll toss a crucifix on the table just in case. Let's toss that down real quick. We were pretty close on freezing temps, so I want to keep an eye on this. There we go. Okay, got our freezing temps. So that's our first piece of evidence. And then we'll put a plate by that so it could interact. Alright, I'm going to just keep loading in a few more things. We can get some salt to test for UV. Our ghostwriting book. What else? We need to check for orbs. Dots? Did it just walk through dots? Did it walk through dots like right as I turned around? And then we'll grab this guy. Got to get back to work, but hope you have a good rest of your stream. Amanda, thanks so much. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope to maybe catch you again later if we're still live. We're streaming for the next 3 hours or so today. So hope to catch you if we can. Otherwise, I will be live again on Friday. So Madden, right there is an example. You can video the ghost orbs. So all you have to do is when something like object being thrown shows up, you just hold your use button and it will record the video for you. Yeah, I will say it's definitely much more challenging. Okay, there's our dots. Perfect. All right, Alex, I trusted you, but I just had to see it just for a second. Yeah, I do like the new evidences. Perfect games are much harder, especially if you're playing on solo. But it is a lot of fun just because it adds so much more to the game, makes it a little more challenging. Yeah, I don't know. It refreshed the game a lot. They've also added a few new things, like there's new audio that you can hear. There's some new scares and stuff. I will say the game's a bit scarier than it was before. Not much, but just enough. All right, I'm gonna do this real quick, Medusa. I'm gonna drop this one on here. All right, guys, so if you do not know how you can get the Twitch drops for this ID card right here, I just dropped it in the Twitch chat. It's also pinned at the top. So if you guys don't know how to do that, all of it's explained right there. And then there's also a link to Kinetic's website if you need help connecting your Kinetic account to your Twitch account. But all you got to do is just hang out for the next couple of hours and you will get this ID card right here. All right, we need one more on good old trusty Tanglewood. All right. Yeah, this challenge mode's not bad at all. Don't mind this one. All right, let's head on in. We're cooking today, JT. All right, we got an 8 off the start. Nothing yet. $10. Oh, I thought I just heard, I think either dining room or kitchen, I heard something get thrown. There we go, EMF 3. Just threw something else right here. Yep, okay. So we got EMF 3, and I'm seeing my breath just a little bit. Let's see what our temps are. Oh my gosh, that was the phone ringing and the door creak audio all at the same time. How do you earn the new ID card? So if you look at the pinned message here in the chat, that'll explain it. But all you have to do is watch the stream for 2 hours today. We've got drops turned on. You will automatically earn that and get a Twitch notification when it's available for you. And then all you have to do other than that is connect your Kinetic account to your Twitch account. So if you log into Phasmophobia, right at the bottom will say Twitch drops. You click that, it'll just ask you to log into your Twitch account and you're good to go. But yeah, all you have to do once you're all set up is watch the stream for 2 hours. Myself or anyone else streaming Phasmophobia with drops enabled. And yeah, once you do that, you will have the new exclusive ID card. That's an EMF 5. Alright, now that we know it's an EMF 5, let's turn that off because I cannot stand having to listen to that. I don't know where it's going to be better to have this. I feel like no matter where it goes, it's like cut off by the cabinet. Maybe we can go right there. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright. Wasn't this weekly challenge the same one from like 2 weeks ago, right before the update? It may have been. I'm not sure. I think they've got like 20 or 30 weekly challenges that they just rotate. So it might have reset or something when the update happens. Uh-oh. Oh, froze for a second there. That's not good. All right, let's grab these two. Let's grab some salt that we could test for UV. Dang, I forgot how trash the tier 1 gear is. Oh, I hate it. That's what I've been pushing off prestiging again, but we're gonna have to do it for our challenge. All right, let's toss those. All right, nothing on that first one. Let's put our ghost writing book here. So all we have so far is our EMF 5. Let's check our temps. 3 degrees, so we're getting kind of close. Okay, 1.9. Ooh. Didn't love that. Not my favorite, personally, you know. Alright, we're at a 1.3. I think we're going to get freezing temps. We're pretty close here. 2.6. Oh, I just realized I don't think I have a crucifix down. We'll grab one just in case. I feel like we're on such a simple challenge mode right now that we can probably get away without it, but I would hate to throw away an attempt just cause we think it's gonna be easy. Okay, I guess we'll just grab maybe some more salt for it to be able to walk through. Grab my iPod so I don't have to keep switching. Love it, love it. Yeah, always love a good dual screen action. Okay, I guess we toss this here. We just see which one it walks through. We'll just kind of keep our ears ready to see. Okay, do we have freezing temps yet? We're so close. Let's make sure it's not like in the dining room. Nope. Definitely kitchen. Oh my gosh. No need to shout. Man, this thing does not want to give its other evidences. Okay, there we go. All right, let's check these footprints. No UV. I really feel like it's going to be freezing temps. We have the same 3 options. So UV doesn't matter. Ghost orbs doesn't matter. So it's writing, it's dots, or it is freezing temps. We were so close to freezing temps. Man, this thing is venting quite a bit as well. Oh, we also know it's not a wraith, which would be dot, or yeah, dots. So we're not going to get dots of freezing temps and ghost writing. Oh, ghost writing. Another spirit. All right, we got 2 spirits off the jump already today. Oh, wow, Alex, I've never heard of anyone having their game freeze up that bad. That was like one of the first times when I had it freeze a second there. That was like the first time I've really had that happen. Oh, Gloria, I missed your message, but appreciate it. Yeah, it's, I don't know why, I just assume it's like almost never a wraith. So I'm like, oh yeah, I just kind of ignore that one. But I forget that I'm looking for evidences right now. All right, was that... Come on, how many weekly challenges do I still need? Does anyone know, is there a way to check? From what I've heard, there's not, but is there a way to check how many weekly challenges you've completed? Let's see, what about our statistics, maybe? Oh, don't like seeing that total time. Let's see... Okay, so I guess we won't oh yeah, for sure, Madden. Caroline, thank you. I've been trying. Yeah, so here's the trophy case. This also got changed in the newest update. So now every single ghost you get a trophy for, which is super cool. This Oni's awesome. The Mimic, I think, is my favorite one. This one's super neat. But yeah, now you get a separate trophy for every single ghost you identify, and then all of the other challenges. So there's our APOC ones. So the ones that we still need are Doomslayer. So we have to get killed by with a demon's ability in the first 60 seconds of a investigation. We need to finish our weekly challenges, and then we need to prestige 3. So we're very close. It looks like, unfortunately, we have more weekly challenges left. I can't believe I haven't done 10 yet, though. Hopefully those are still tracking correctly, because I feel like I should be pretty close to it. Yeah, it would be cool if the Mimic, like, switching between was a little slower so you could see each one. Yeah, Mimic is definitely the coolest. Okay, so let's see. Where do we want to go from here? So we could either... Let me know what you guys want to see. So we could do a couple of things. We could work on going back to our Sunny Meadow Survival Challenge that we worked on Monday. Or we could try for our Doomslayer challenge. So what we would probably do is Camp Woodwind on a custom one, and we're just going to keep running through these games until we can get it. I don't know if it's the most interesting thing to watch, however. So if you guys would rather just see me do some Sunny Meadow games or some maybe no evidence games and some stuff like that, let me know. Got our energy drink of choice. Today we're rocking the Bum Energy. If you guys haven't tried it, you definitely should. You have the Apox and the Completionist. Which one's the Completionist? Is that the same as Achievement Hunter? Like, that's just Completionist is getting all of the challenges. Sunny Meadows. Okay. All right, we could do some more Sunny Meadows. Okay, we were doing our Sunny Meadow stuff on professional. Any polls out here? We could do a poll. Let me do that real quick. We'll see what you guys really think. All right, let's do a new poll. Let's see. What should we play next? We'll do this to start, and then we'll do some predictions on some of these games as well. So Sunny Meadows challenge. No evidence games. What else did we say? Or, oh, Doomslayer. Doomslayer achievement. All right. All right, there's a quick poll for you guys. So let me know what you guys want me to do next. We could jump around a little bit. See what we're thinking we want to do. Sounds great, Medusa. Appreciate it. Give me next game will be a rev. All right, we'll do a prediction on the next game for Ghost type. We'll see if anybody can get it. Also, let me know. Have any of you guys tried the bum energy? I don't know if it'll focus here. Next game's Banshee. Ooh, we got some debate. So Doomslayer achievement is one of the 3 final challenges we have for Achievement Hunter. So what we have to do is you have to get a demon. So the demons have the ability to hunt somebody regardless of your sanity. They could hunt you at 100% sanity if they use their special ability. So the Doomslayer challenge, you have to get a demon to use its ability and kill you within the first 60 seconds of the match. If it's any longer than 60 seconds, it doesn't count. And if it kills you, but it's not with its ability, it also doesn't count. Ooh, I'm seeing us leaning towards the Doomslayer achievement right now. All right, well, if we do the Doomslayer, we'll wait on predictions since we're just going to kind of be flying through games trying to get a demon. But we'll just grind the Doomslayer challenge for like 30 minutes or so, and then if we haven't gotten it by then, we will if we haven't gotten it by then, we'll switch our game modes up. I don't want you guys to just watch me re-queue games all afternoon. All right, let's make sure that this is... Oh, this is not the right game mode. All right, looks like everybody wants to see the Doomslayer challenge. Okay, let's do 75. Restoration is 5. Infinite sprints. Player speed 150 is fine. Lose consumables we can turn off. Ghost speed 150 is fine, honestly. Let's see. Don't really care about any of that. We can do fog, and then we just want the monkey paw. So we run in, we ask the monkey paw for activity, and hopefully that will get the demon to use its ability and hunt us at 80% sanity. So all we need, or we can just leave our loadout on because we turned lose items off. So yeah, we'll just jump straight in, see if we get it. Up the sanity restoration. Okay, I can adjust that on the next one. I was hearing some people say just do 75 with a 5% increase, but maybe we'd be better off going a little higher. Oh. Uh-oh, hold on. We're freezing. It is not liking this gate for some reason. Every time I try to click on the gate, our game's freezing. All right, let's see. We want activity. Oh man, my game might be crashing. Oh, we're frozen. Hold on now. All right, guys, hang on. I'm going to have to restart our game real quick, it looks like. All right, let's just back out of that real quick. What is going on? All right, let's see. All right, gonna do a quick restart on our game. Let's see. You'll get it on your 4th try, all good. All right, Matt, I'm holding you to that. 4th try, we better get a demon. Up your sanity, take your meds right before you open the gate, then run to Monkey Paw. All right, what should I up it to? Like to 25 or? All right, let's do this again. So you want sanity, do you want it to like 20? 10? We'll do 20. Okay. All right, let's give this another try. I don't know what's up with our game today. I did notice when I first was getting on Phasmophobia that there were some issues with the servers today, so I think it might be like a game-wide issue going on. You have to have your sanity high right after using the monkey paw to trigger the ability. Okay, cool. All right, let's get on in here. Player, wish for activity. I'm not seeing anything. All right, let's just wish to see the ghost, see if this can expedite it. Nope, no luck. All right. Loading into the next one. So yeah, we're just going to kind of be in and out of each game just until we can get a demon. Myling. All right. Moving right along here. Straight into the next one. Let's keep some music going since we're just grooving through these games real quick. All right. Let's try that again. Oh, didn't mean to do that. All right, we wish for activity. Alex says this one's going to be a Banshee. Let's see what we get. Nothing. Nothing yet, at least. We'll give it a second. I should probably go ahead and run our timer on these just so we know if it's been a minute or not on any of these, but... Alright, let's see. Come on now. Alright, nothing again. Alright, let's see. Alex, were you right with the Banshee? Let's find out. A Wraith. Alright. Did anybody see the TikTok I posted the other day when I used the music box to get a hunt going and it was a Wraith, so it teleported right on top of me? Not my favorite moment. Not the best. Alright, let's grab this. Your senses lied to you. Maybe you were just a game early. Maybe this is our Banshee right here. Let's see. Alright, wishing for activity. Come on, Ghosty. Alright, still nothing. nothing. And we can't see anything. All right, maybe this is your Banshee. Let's find out. All right. A shade. Of course. All right. Madden, you said 4th one. This is it. This is round number 4. Let's see. All right. Oh, don't need 2 of those. Let's see if this is the one. I would love it if we got it in 4. If we get it on this one, Madden, you get a gifted sub right now. If we get Doomslade on this one right here. I don't know. It's not looking good. Yeah, Libby, I tried this a little off stream the other day just to see if I had my settings and everything figured out on it, and I did end up having 1 demon and I completely messed it up. Although I don't even know if I did anything wrong. I think it just didn't hunt in under the 60 seconds. I was like, I want to do this on stream, but also if I could just knock it out off stream, that might be better. Just so, I don't know. It's similar to when I did the Apocalypse 3 challenge. I'm like, I feel like nobody wants to sit here and watch me just load in and out of lobbies for an hour. Thought we were already getting a hunt there for a second. We could run 30-second predictions and gamble some channel points if it'll be a demon or not. Game 4 would be an awesome snipe if I got... That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. Yeah, Medusa, let's throw a prediction up for this next one. Do you guys want to do a prediction on demon or not demon, or do you want to guess ghost type and have a couple options? We can do either way on that. However, demon or not demon, I think that's going to be an easy way for you guys to just cash in a whole lot of points. Medusa, do like 3 ghosts. So do demon and then put 2 other ghost options as well on there, and we'll just do that. So we'll just do a super quick, like 30-second prediction. Okay. I'll wait till we get that ready to go. Also, guys, I did find today a new way that I could put a sale on. So there is currently a sale for today's stream on... I think it's for gifted subs. I don't know entirely how it works, but you should be able to see it down below. We've got that promo running for the next 6 hours today. So it even will go on past the end of our stream today if you want to jump in at all afterwards. But if you do want to... okay, so it's off 5 or more gifted subs. So if anybody's dropping gifts today, we have 35% off sale on all of that. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into our next game. Just do a 30 seconds on it. Oh, Alex, no problem. If nobody wants to give any subs or anything, that is never expected. I'm just glad you guys are here hanging out. Also glad that I was able to get some Twitch drops on for you guys today so that you can earn a little something while you're hanging out with me. But no problems at all. We got a promo going, so I gotta advertise it a little bit, but hey, I'm just happy to have you guys here. All right. Medusa, do you want to go ahead and... There we go. We got the predictions started. So you guys have 30 seconds to make a guess Demon, Poltergeist, or Banshee. Throw your guesses in. Try and get those channel points up. Can maybe use it to ban some items later on. Ooh, we got some points on Demon. Somebody's thinking it's this one. All right. We got some points on Demon. Let's see. Oh, Madden's feeling it. It's not looking great. Oh, you can't predict if you choose outcome. Interesting, I didn't know that. You know, I'm gonna be real upset if we do end up getting a demon on one of these and we don't get the achievement on it. If like we get a demon and it never hunts, I'm gonna be pretty upset. So they aren't hunting because we do have pretty high sanity, which is part of trying to get the Doomslade challenge. Is you want to have a high sanity, so it's not a regular hunt, because you need I'm just gonna choose Banshee on that since it was none of the above. But yeah, so since the challenge is specifically for the demon to use its ability to hunt and not just hunt you regularly, you do want to have a high sanity so that it has to be an ability hunt. Whoa, now. Too much speed. Oh, Ghosty. Medusa, we don't have to do it on everyone. We can just kind of do it, like, sporadically every few games. Oh. Get some bonus points for that. Alright, this music is getting crazy. Alright, let's head on to our next one. We'll try this for like another 15 or 20 minutes, and then if we don't have it by then, we could always switch it up to something else for a little bit. Keep it fresh for you guys.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready
Let's see. Oh! Why didn't it hunt? Come on. Did I just not give it enough time? I'm gonna turn this down to 10, because at 85 it still can't be a normal hunt. Oh man, guys, I screwed that one up big time. Let's see those demon emotes in the chat. All right, hey. All right, our hope here is the fact that Phasmophobia often gives you back-to-back same go. So let's see. Maybe. I didn't trust the process. I'm throwing, guys. What am I doing? All right, I'm gonna chill out and be more patient. Probably gonna be a shade now. Dang it, guys. Come on. I don't know what we're doing. We're throwing. I like that that Twitch chat friendly Libby. All right. Let's see. Can we get the demon on this one? So I guess I need to be better of like waiting the full 60 seconds on the activity. Oh, I thought it was hunting. Oh. I'm calling on the Phaz gods. They said not this one, but the next one they got you. Alright, alright. I respect that. Alright, so we are over on time. It won't let me out of the door though, so let's do this because this usually lets me out. I don't know, for some reason on the wishing for activity, it's like not unlocking the door for me afterwards. That's why I was doing the that's why I was also asking to see the ghost, because it would like then it would try to start a curse hunt but let me out.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
All right, we got an Obake. All right, what do we got next? Here we go. Here we go. Big money.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before we start the investigation.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Start the timer. All right. Bring it on, Ghosty. I'm right here for you. Do you guys remember that that custom game mode I told you about where it's last man standing? You have like all the cursed items in max player speed, max ghost speed. Has anyone tried that since we talked about that a couple months ago? You keep forgetting. I just played it again the other night for the first time in a long time, and man, it's funny every time. I saved a bunch of gameplay. I'll have to go through, see if there's any good stuff on there to make like a YouTube video or some shorts out of. And I'm gonna go ahead and repin our drops message. So be sure that you guys have everything you need set up for drops. But yeah, if you guys have been here for most of the stream, you should be pretty close on, should be at least halfway if you've been here the whole stream. All right, let's see what we got this time. My friend does a meme challenge at Tanglewood with Mirror and see who can loop the ghost longest. That's funny. Max player speed and ghost speed. I like it. Sometimes it's fun to like just do some kind of like meme versions of the game instead of being so serious or so like focused on challenges all the time. All right, let's pop the sanity meds. Here we go. Come on. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. All right, we'll add like 10 seconds to that. No, you don't have to do the challenge on this map. You can do it on any map. This one's just a little bit easier since it's so open. If the ghost does start hunting, you can see it and just run right to it. But no, this challenge can just be on any map, and it can happen organically. I know some people have got it without having to do anything like this, and all they did was just play the game, and a demon used their ability on them just regularly. I've been very close at times. I remember when I first started playing, I thought I got it, because a demon killed me in like 51 seconds. Except it wasn't using its special ability. It was just a regular hunt because it was on like a zero sanity game mode or something. We could be under time there. Could that be our demon? That was so close on time though. Although it could be anything because we got like 2 or 3 events, so our sanity, yeah, our sanity was low.
Prepared some jobs for you.
Oh man, I got excited for a minute there. I did start the timer late too. All right, I got to be good on the timer this time.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
All right, let's do this and start the clock. All right, let's see. I feel it though. I feel like we're gonna get it today. I just wish that we could have also had our weekly challenges finished. I thought we were gonna get all 3 finished up in one stream. I was playing with my friend and a demon used its ability, and I hid my friend so he can die, but he got the achievement. Nice. Oh, you hid behind your friends. Let's see. All right, 45 seconds. It's not looking good here. All right. Looks like it's not going to be this one. All right, on to the next round. No worries. Pulte.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
All right. Woodwinds. Sweet. Right into the next one.
We're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Did I load the game before it could load my stuff? Well, who knows what's gonna happen without the sanity meds, but I guess we're gonna try it anyway just to see. I think I must have like started the match before it had time to load all my equipment. That's weird. Oh, Ghosty. Oh, you're over here, huh? Oh, don't throw your shoes at me. Oh, that scared me a bit. All right. Come on, we need the demon. I'm so mad at myself that we didn't get to hunt on that one that we actually had a demon. F them shoes. All right. We'll back on out. Try it again. See what we get.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
There we go. So I literally clicked start before it could even load my equipment in on that one.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
All right, here we go. Almost forgot the timer again. Come on, Ghosty. Where you at, bud? Nothing again. Alright, we're gonna try... What do we think? Should we do one more and then jump into some regular games? I don't want you guys just sitting here watching me re-queue all day. Hantu.
There's some jobs ready for you.
We do not need you. Alright, next one, here we go. Start the timer. Come on, Ghosty, I know you want to do it. Please be a demon. I need it. Come on. Oh, got something happening. Hey, bud. Is this your tent here? Think I can make the monkey's paw in the cornhole? Alright, another swing and a miss on this one for the demon. Alright, we'll try one or two more, then we'll take a little break. Maybe run some, no... What do you guys want to see after this? Should we go to our no evidence games? Or should we go to our Sunny Meadow Survival? Let me know. We'll do like 2 more of these. Then we'll switch it up, take a break. Last one is Demon Trust. Alright, Alex. I'm believing in you. This is all riding on you. Alright. Come on. Oh, over in this tent again. They just chucked that thing. Got a Pulte maybe? Oh. Where is it? Just an event. Just an event. Oh, I forgot the timer. Come on. I keep doing that. Come on. Fight me. Alright. I started the timer way late. Alright. No luck on this one.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, there's the Banshee everyone was looking for. All right. Come on. We'll do this as our last one for now. Then we'll take a little break. Jump into some regular games. Let's see if we can get it. Technically not wrong because the last one, yeah. Come on, bud. Just want to hang out. Is it back here? I heard something. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought we finally had it. My eyes are getting dried out today. Oh. Come on. Please just hunt me. Alright, that's it on our time. All right, I know I said last one, but I'm gonna do one more. One more. I want this challenge to be done so badly,
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
but I don't want to sit here for 4 hours doing this. All right, let's see. Is this a blood moon? Guys, we have a blood moon, I think. This is it. This is our moment. This is when we get the Doomslay challenge. Come on. Please. Timer going. We'll add 5 seconds. Ooh, this music is bumping. Now I just need a ghost to hunt me. This kind of vibey with the blood moon and the music going. That emote is perfect for this right now. I really thought with the music vibes and with the blood moon, I really thought that was going to be our one. All right. Well, let's head out again. Probably a shy demon, I swear. If it's a blood moon with that and it's a demon that doesn't hunt, just my luck. A wraith, of course it is.
For you.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
Right, we're here. Take a look
All
at
right.
the equipment and prepare accordingly for starting the investigation.
Come on. Come on. We're gambling today. This is it. Please. Please, Ghosty, hunt me. Come on. Still no luck. Guys, I see, and the thing is, we even got a demon earlier, so I don't know what we did wrong there. Are you in here? Where is this thing? Come on, hunt me. We can play catch. All right. Time to load out. Guys, we are not finding the demon we need. Now I'm making you want to go try this. Have you already done this challenge before? Let's see if we can get on this one. All right. I know I've said last one like 5 times, but I can't quit. I gotta get it. Start the timer. 60 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Speed running over to the monkey's paw. Wish for activity. Please hunt me. Please. I beg you. Are we in here? "99% of gamblers quit before they hit big." You get it, Alex. You get it. That's the energy we need right now. Come on. No dice. Quick little lap around the fire and should be unlocked. There we go. Come on. I think this one's gonna be a Goryo. Wow, we're getting a lot of shades today. Now, if we keep getting shades back to back, maybe it's time we get demons back to back. And I'll be honest, I was gonna try and actually switch modes that time, but Alex said 99% of gamblers quit before they hit big, so this is it. Oh, I thought I actually heard it for a second. Thought I heard footsteps. Alright, guys, I don't think we're gonna get it here. Is this your tent? I feel like as soon as we switch to regular games, I'm gonna go to Sunny Meadows and stuff and have a demon as the first ghost. As soon as we do anything else. Alright. Alright, we'll actually go to some regular gameplay now. Let's hop on out of here. Time to pack it up. A miling. Alright.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay. Let's go ahead and... So what we need to work on is prestiging, but we also need to work on our Sunny Meadows challenge. So let's go ahead and we'll just work on Sunny Meadows. And then as we're doing that, we should be getting money towards our prestige. So, Sunny Meadows, here we go. Oh, I feel so much slower now. Okay. So, oh, I forgot. What did I do earlier? I had it so it was Ouija board every time. All right. Well, we can do that. We'll do that on our next one. We'll switch. So we'll have this. Let's check for orbs real quick. Because why not? You never know. I thought there was more. Did I do restricted? I did do restricted. Well, we found out the other day restricted doesn't work anyway. If this is a demon.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
Whoa, that's like our 4th miling. Okay, regular Sunny Meadows. And then we want to do our custom. So let's do this custom. Actually, hang on. Let me not do that one. Let me get rid of this custom. And we'll start with just a professional. And then we'll go to contract. And change our curse possession to the Ouija board. Oh man, yeah, we're hardly gonna earn any money. So this isn't gonna be great for our prestige grind, but hopefully we can make some headway on our Sunny Meadows survival challenge. Let me get my Sunny Meadows map pulled up here on my other monitor so we can see where the room is, since it's it'll tell you the room, but they don't label these rooms in here. All right, we'll grab our parabolic and then maybe a crucifix, I guess. I'll do crucifix, and yeah, our parabolic's gonna be our main heavy lifter here. So the plan is to basically ask the Ouija board what room it's in. If it starts hunting, we can listen on the parabolic to try and hear its speed, or if it's interacting with many items. All right, information, where are you? Is it foyer? F-O-D-S. What did it just spell? Hold on. What did it even spell? I saw F-O-D? Food store? Oh, okay. So food store is in like the back left corner. Is that normal speed? Start a timer on the hunt just so we... That's not a new Banshee scream, is it? Pulte? Oh. What do we think? Should we guess Pulte and go? That's a crazy amount of interactions. Gosh, this is a long hunt. Okay. Guys, I'm thinking we just go... I think we just rip Pulte and go. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It worked for us the other day. We had a crazy amount of interaction and just guess Pulte. Because all we got to do on these ones is get it correct and survive. You don't have to get a perfect game or anything. Just got to get the ghost correct. Oh, man. All right, all right. Maybe I should actually try and play it out. Stop cutting corners. Alright, we'll grab our same first couple of things. Let's grab a smudge, cruci, and a lighter. And get on in here. I feel like I need to put my chair lower so I actually sit up straight. All right, let's do this again. West. F-O. West Fowl. What? Okay, where's all the west stuff? West Foul Linen. Okay, so that's right by the food store from last time. All right, we'll wait for this hunt to end, then we'll go in there with a crucifix, get that set up, and then we'll try and get some evidences on this. Didn't seem like it heard me from there, which is interesting. Could be a yokai, potentially. Okay, so it should just be down here. At the end of the... Is that a banshee scream? I don't know what any of the new banshee screams sound like. Gonna put this one here. All right, let's run back out, grab some equipment, and see what we can figure out. This takes me back to all of our APOC 3 streams. Man, I did not miss this map though, tell you what. Madden can confirm. All right, let's grab our camera. That way if we have orbs, we'll know if it moves rooms at all. Let's see, so we were in what, the west side? Okay, I don't think we have any cameras that are over in that direction. Okay, let's grab our dots. Let's grab our EMF, I guess. And then we'll take our camera as well. We do have a smudge in the hallway over there, but we gotta be kind of careful not to get caught up in a hunt. Hopefully that first hunt was just because we used the Ouija board, but our sanity should still be high enough that we don't have any more hunts going on yet. All right, we'll save our sprint just in case something doesn't go to plan. But we do have a crucifix in that room, so as long as the ghost hasn't left the room or isn't wandering. Okay, we have our ghost orbs. Let's see if we can maybe tuck it back here somewhere. Yeah, we'll put this right here. Can't put these on the ceiling. So let's put our dots kind of right in here. Oh. EMF 2. Okay. One cruci burned up. I need to add like a counter that I can keep track of all our Sunny Meadow survival wins on here. Okay, so we have orbs, which will be nice for our first evidence. Orbs is there. Could be Banshee. Are orbs still there? Oh, we got our dots. Orbs and dots. That Banshee's looking pretty good. What else would it be? It'd be UV. So maybe we bring UV and some salt. Sanity's at 36. I'm gonna take a couple of these bad boys. Okay, let's bring some salt. Let's bring UV, and then we'll bring our thermometer just so we can check temps. All right, heading back on in. Yeah, maybe those were banshee screams. It made like a few different ones. One was during a hunt though, so I don't know if that would count or if that's something different. And then that other sound it made sounded like maybe it's just like paranormal whispering. But I think that there's like a couple different screams it can be for the banshee now. I don't think it's just one. Okay, our EMF was going off for a second there. We'll kind of just spread these out a little bit. Point our UV at it. What are our temps at? I see my breath in here. Ooh, pretty close. Okay. Freezing temps. There we go. Yuri. Get me out of here. You know, just in case something happens between here and the door, we're going to grab our smudge stick just to have. All right, that should put us at game 20, I believe. So we're getting close to that halfway mark. All right, let's go. All right, there's our Yuri.
Welcome back.
Sweet. All right. And it didn't register. What? Did we... What did I do wrong? Why did that not count? What? Probably takes a bit. I mean, normally it's pretty instant with stuff like that. I was on regular Sunny Meadows, right? Not restricted? Oh, that'd be a bummer if I was on restricted and didn't realize it.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay, I don't see orbs on any cameras.
Keep an eye out.
Okay. All right, let's try this again. We'll do Cruci and we'll do Smudge. All right. We will run it on back. Ooh, our fuse box is up here, finally. We can actually see this round. Ooh, I hate that. Oh, I just closed out of it before it even did it. Well, I already knew it was down that hall. Oh gosh. I think that's just normal speed. I'm hearing it on both sides. I can't tell which way it's coming. I hated that. Alright, so it spawned down this way. Oh. Is it this room? Can't tell if it was that room or if it's somewhere down this hall. That looks like it's thrown. Oh man, we might be in trouble here. Oh my god. I don't think it had line of sight speed. It didn't seem like it sped up at all. So I feel like that's maybe a Hantu or a Thay. A Thay should be pretty fast right now, though. Oh my gosh, these hunts are going forever. Oh no. Okay. That was crazy. Alright, let's get this down at ASAP. We're gonna toss this guy here. That was weird. Anybody have any guesses on that one? Also, I guess I'm gonna get rid of my timer. Our timer was set for our smudge, except the hunt went for another full minute after the smudge. So I don't know how exactly that would work on that. Okay, let's grab a camera. Let's grab EMF, and then we'll grab dots. We do have orbs. Great to have. Honestly, that might be one of my favorite ones to get. Just, oh man. Orbs might be one of my favorites just because then you at least know for certain if it's still in a room or if it moves at all, you immediately will have your orbs move as well. Okay, so let's see. We have orbs for sure. We have our dots set up, and we have our EMF in there. So we could get spirit box, could get ghost writing. Let's look for a second, see if we can if we get any dots. Let's mark our orbs. I'm thinking maybe we do our ghost writing next, and then let's do temps and spirit box. Our sanity is at 34, so let's take some meds. That way we can hold off a hunt for a little bit longer. That should get us pretty high on our sanity. Okay, 94. That's perfect. So we got our temps, we got our spirit box, and we have our ghost writing. Let's get our breaker back on. All right. Do we still have a smudge in here if we need it? 2 degrees. 1.7. We're pretty close on freezing temps. All right, let's throw our other equipment down while we're doing that. Try for a quick spirit box. All right, nothing there yet. We'll give it a minute though. See if our temps get there. We're dancing all around it. We just need to dip right below 1. Oh. That was the shortest EMF ever. Weird. Oh my gosh. All right, we have our dots. Scared me quite a bit, but we got them. I think we've got to have freezing temps with how close that is. 1.1. Okay, we had dots. Could be a Yuri. Do we have another Yuri? 1.7. Just show me the freezing temps. See, it's a little tricky because that I believe is technically like the door shaking and slamming is something that I think more than just the Yuri can do now. I did, however, see that Yuris can't like partially open and close doors now. They can only all the way open or all the way close doors. All right, we'll try our spirit box again. And then, yeah, I guess we can go get our UV and some salt. Has that crucifix already... Oh, I think that's already both burns. Did it burn a second time without us noticing? All right, let's run back over. So let's grab another cruci just to be safe. I want to get a smudge stick. What else? We also need our UV and our salt, so I guess we can't bring all of that. Okay. We should be good on a hunt, so we'll not bring our smudge on this one. Let's just bring our UV testing. We're between Banshee, Yuri, Thay, Yokai, and Raiju. I'm leaning towards Yuri, but I want to confirm before we lock anything in. And we're coming up on that 2-hour mark. Is anybody close to unlocking their special ID card? If you guys have been here for the whole stream, you should be pretty close. If you click on if you're on the desktop website for Twitch, if you click in the top right corner on like the menu under your like little icon, you should be able to see like the percentage of how much you have completed the drop watch time. So if you look at that, you should be able to see how much. All that, and it was spirit box. There we go. All right. Been here the whole stream. Yeah, Alex, you should be like 15, 20 minutes away. So, getting close. All right, let's see. Hopefully this one registers. Maybe was I accidentally on Sunny Meadows restricted before? Maybe that's why that last one didn't count. Oh. All right.
The job's ready for you.
There we go. Maybe I accidentally did restricted and didn't mean to. All right. This is gonna be an interesting one. All right. So let's get our parabolic crucifix and smudge stick. Here we go. Blood moon on good old Sunny Meadows. Gotta love it. Ooh, get a nice little shot of our snazzy van with the blood moon there. Alright, let's get our parabolic. Let's head on in. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, let's grab the Ouija board. We'll ask where the ghost room is, and then we can start setting up in there. Kitchen? Alright. Kitchen is a big room. We'll have to see if we can manage to... Whoa. That sounds a little fast. Oh, it's blood moon. Okay, we'll wait for this hunt, and then we will go ahead and work our way back to the kitchen. No Rev, no Dio, no Thay. Don't think of Maroi, but we'll see. No Hantu. No Myling. Probably not twins, but we'll wait. Alright, let's head on back there. I don't think it was a Polty at all. Oh yeah, it's doing all the things. Alright, we'll run back here. We'll go in the kitchen, throw our crucifix down, and then we can start setting up. We might need 2 crucifix to cover the whole kitchen. No way. Oh, you're a speedy one after all, aren't you? No. Come on. Is that a demon? I feel like that hunted back to back pretty quickly.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
What? In what world? Alright, let's do it again.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Alright, let's do this.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Should I bring Smudge? Yeah. Clearly. Clearly I needed it last game, so... Honestly, I might even need 2 smudge and no crucifix on these. Just until we get our room figured out. Alright, let's toss this guy down. Alright. West. Let's see what we got. West staircase? Yeah, west stairwell. I didn't even realize the stairwell counts as a room. That's gotta be the worst place. Cause how would that work with like a crucifix? Do you have to place one at the top and the bottom of the stairwell? Maybe we can get something really obvious to identify with the parabolic. Okay, it is hunting. Alright, we're just gonna toss our stuff there. And then we'll head towards the truck. And, then when it's done hunting, we can just run out the door, grab some stuff. Alright, still gotta wait. Also, let me know, how many people here on Twitch, I think that there's a few people lurking right now. How many of you are still here actively in the chat? Send just like a quick little message if you're here right now. I'm curious to see something. All right. Man, these curse hunts go forever. Multitasking, all right. You're good, Alex. JT still here. All right. Let's see. Medusa. What is that? Little Pikachu with a knife? All right. I guess it'd be male wing? I don't even think that's right, though. All right. No luck on that. All right. We'll grab our camera. EMF and temps. We'll do that for now. All right. Really? Slam the door in my face. As soon as I get back in here after all the running. All right, no worries, Alex. Tell the dogs I said hey. Gosh, these hunts last so long. I am a little bit nervous though of trying to get a crucifix in there, because I guess we're probably gonna need two. But also, can it spawn on the stairs? I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't even know if we can put crucifix in this room to cover it. Come on. There we go. All right. Let's throw this down. Let's grab our crucifix. Let's grab our smudge because I'm scared. And let's grab our video camera. Okay, so where exactly is the stairwell? It's the last door. Oh, I really don't want it to hunt. Let's see. Okay, we're ready with our timer if we need to. Okay, I don't see any orbs. No. I can't even leave the stairwell? That does not seem very fair to me. Can I go out this way? Oh, I can. No. I can't see. Oh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we actually just made it out of there. I don't know if you guys could see anything on your screen. I couldn't see anything on mine. Holy cow. Okay, well that's good to know that if it does lock, or if it does start a hunt, you cannot go through this top door. I guess I'm gonna put my crucifix down here since that's where it spawned on that time. Oh my gosh, I hated everything about that. Alright, let's get our camera set up down here. I was interacting a ton in like these other rooms back here. So I want to check this for orbs just in case it's moved. Okay, see, it just turned that light on. Okay, we're gonna, I guess, set this up here just for the time being. And maybe let's get our thermometer and EMF and stuff and see if maybe it moved to that other room. Because it's kind of acting like it's not in the stairwell anymore. So I don't know exactly where it's at. Alright. We're at a minute on the timer, but I started that smudge timer way after the hunt. Okay. Ooh, I don't love doing this without a smudge, but... Well, at least just leapfrog our equipment closer, and then we can always just drop it and run back to the truck. Because I really don't want to get caught in that stairwell again. Alright, I'm just going to throw this stuff in the door. Yeah, I don't even think it's in that room anymore, honestly. I think it moved to that room in the basement. Down in the morgue. Which is not my favorite room to have to hang out in. Alright, let's go ahead and clear our timer for now. Okay. Whew. First things first, we're getting another crucifix and another smudge stick. So we'll get those, and then, let's see, we have our thermometer, we have our camera, and we have our EMF. We do know that it does not have orbs. Let's see if we have anything on our video camera. Okay. So we want a crucifix. We want another smudge. Man, I don't even know. I guess we'll do dots. And just see if we can set it up. So we'll dump this in the room, but then I think the plan will be to take the thermometer with the crucifix and smudge stick. That way we can go test the temps in the morgue down at the bottom, and then we can see if that is our room. Okay, we got a hunt going. So basically we can use our thermometer to test to see if that's our room. And if it is, then we can set up our dots and our camera and shuffle everything else in there. But I want to walk with the smudge stick and crucifix first. And then once we identify for sure where the ghost room is, we can shuffle everything in there. We can get 2 crucifix in there. And and then finally start getting some evidences. Because, yeah, our big problem right now is just the fact that it's kind of roaming around, and we're not 100% on where the rooms are. All right, any minute. Come on now. These hunts are lasting forever. Maybe I should change the hunt duration. I'm trying not to like make this challenge too easy by ending up with like a 0x multiplier, but some of it is tricky. We could even just try, I don't know. Do you guys think it would almost be easier to do this like no evidence style and have the ghost come to us at like the front lobby? Because we could try that. Okay, we're gonna throw our dots down the well. Come on. Leave me alone. It's gonna come all the way up to me again, isn't it? I can't see anything. There it is. Oh boy, here we go. The hunt is on again. Maybe we go this way. Oh, there we go. I swear, if it follows me all the way in here. Does it have line of sight speed? Honestly, I've not been able to tell. Alright, let's start a timer. I'm fairly certain it's got to be that room over there. Let's grab this cruci. Because it's definitely not spawning at the bottom of the stairs, so it's got to be in here. Yeah, I can see my breath in here. Okay, we'll put this here. Oh man, I feel like I'm playing Mortuary's assistant now. Okay, we'll just kind of put the dots in the middle there. I want to go get our other crucifix as fast as we can. That would have been a bummer. What was that? Was that a door creak? Okay, cruci. Grab it. Come on. Alright, we'll walk with this so it can't spawn on top of us. I really hate doing this without a new smudge, but hopefully we can get set up. Oh, we're dead. Oh, is that... Oh, I thought it was hunting. Thank God. Okay, 2 degrees. Definitely our room. Throw this down. I didn't see any orbs when I looked earlier, but... EMF 5, okay. How close are we on temps? 1.8, 1.4. Give me freezing temps and then I'm leaving. Oh, it's so close. Just go to 0.9 or something. 1.4, 1.0. Does that count? I feel like I can probably count it at this point. It's so close. Oh my gosh, those flies. Come on. It's doing everything but giving me the temps. Alright. I'm leaving right now. We can come back and confirm those later, but I don't have a smudge stick, so if it spawns outside the room, outside the crucifix range, we are in over our head. But we did learn some stuff there. We got EMF 5, and I'm fairly confident we can probably call that freezing temps, but we'll wait for 100% confirmation. Let's run to the truck because we could look for orbs from or dots from the truck, and then we can get our other few evidences we need. So we still need UV, spirit box, and ghost writing all set up. All right, let's jump in the truck. Might as well get some media bonuses while we're here, I guess. Okay, and let's make sure. I didn't see orbs anywhere, but I just want to quick look in case I was missing something. Okay, so... Man, that is such a hard room because it's so far away. Alright, so we have no orbs. We do have EMF 5. Probably freezing temps, but we'll wait. If it's freezing temps, could it's... Yeah, it still could be anything. Okay. Ghost writing, spirit box, and then we're gonna have to take a smudge. Let's take some sanity. We are hurting for some sanity right now, so let's do that. That way we can hold off the hunt a little bit longer. Keep an eye on this in case we get dots. Oh. Okay, what's that get our sanity to? Should get us up to, I think, like 60. Okay. We'll go ahead and take one more just so we're for sure out of hunt range for any of the ghosts. And then... I mean, we could try and do this without a smudge since we took sanity. It's risky. We're going to leave that so we can take our UV. Then we'll have all of our evidence equipment inside. No chances of... we won't have to come back for any evidence equipment. So, either we'll get it on this one. That's not what I want. We'll either get it or we will at least know... At least we'll have everything in there and just can come back for like smudges and stuff. Sorry. My brain is not firing today. We're getting through this one. I almost need more caffeine, but I just finished one energy drink. We can't double up. Alright, we'll start saving our sprint. Just in case anything goes wrong. Knock on wood. Oh, man. I hate this map and I hate this part of the map. Like, I got the worst combination here. Alright, no UV yet. Let's throw our ghost writing book down here because that's also in view of the camera. Let's see. Surely we have freezing temps by now. And maybe we're not gonna get it. Okay, we got our spirit box. Wraith spirit, twins. So spirit box, ghost writing, or dots, which we could. If we brought salt down, we could eliminate wraith, which would be dots. I really feel like it's got to be these freezing temps. Oh, it's so close. I think the lowest we got was 1.0, which is literally like... Oh, see, there we go. Ghost writing. Okay. See, and that's why you never count it unless it's truly below freezing. Like, if it's below 1.0 on Celsius, then you're good. But that 1.0 still could be a different ghost like you just saw. All right. So that's our next one of the Sunny Meadow Survival Challenge knocked out. Assuming nothing goes wrong between here and the door. Let me out, let me out, let me out. All right. Got spirit selected. We're good to go. We've gotten a lot of spirits today. All right, let me know in chat, guys. Alex, JT, Madden, any of you guys get your exclusive ID cards yet? We just hit 2 hours, 10 minutes. So you should either have it or be very close. All right, we got 21 of our challenge rounds. Excuse me. 21 of our challenge rounds finished. Haven't checked yet? All you gotta do to see if you've finished it is click on your Twitch notifications. You should have, under your notifications, if you click My Twitch, you should see if it says you are now eligible to get Chronicle Badge for Phasmophobia. If that's there, you got it. Otherwise, how do I claim it if I do have it? So you'll see that notification and you'll just click right on that notification. And it'll take you over to your drops and rewards where you can just hit claim. And then if you haven't connected your Phasmophobia account yet, you'll just still have to do that. But so long as you've done that, you should be good. You guys both got it right on. Nice. You guys were here off the jump today. Hung around until you got it. So glad that we could get our first couple people with it today. Okay, guys, what do you think? Should we go back to Camp Woodwind and try for the Doomslate again? Mine's not there, sadly. Brayton, so another thing you can do if you... I don't know if you guys are on mobile or if you're on desktop. But if you're on mobile, you can click on your icon in the top right. Let's see, where would it be on mobile? I don't know if it'd be under activity. Let's see. Okay, if you on mobile, if you click on your profile and then click on your settings in the top left, you should see like all your settings and there should be an option for drops and rewards. That's where you'll see it pop up. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yep, and if you don't have it yet, under your drops and rewards settings tab, you should be able to see like a percentage. It'll say like, oh, you're 89% of the way to unlocking this. All right, guys. I think let's go back to Camp Woodwind real quick. See if we can get our good old Doomslate. Is it Doomslate? I always forget the actual name of it. Let me look. Is that right? Let's see, under trophies. It doesn't say what it's called here. Oh yeah, Doomslade. Okay, I was right. Okay, cool. All right, gaming. There we go, gameplay. Perfect. All right, let's see. What do we think? Do we want to do the... Should we go for our Doomslate again? We could do this quick one. See if we can get another demon. Okay, let's make sure everything is turned off. Everything's correct. Contract. No setup time. And then we want our monkey paw. There we go. What's my favorite TV show? Ooh, that's a good question. Like, ever? Is there a certain genre? Or is it just like favorite show ever, go? Because that's a tough one. All right, let's start a timer. Just favorite show. Ooh, that's a good question. Let me think for a second. Favorite show. All right. I don't know if I'll be able to pick like a number one, but some of my favorite shows. I always loved Stranger Things. I'm rewatching Lost right now. If you guys haven't watched that, a little bit of an older show for some of you guys, but I watched that when I was a pretty young kid, and then I haven't watched it since, so I'm rewatching that. Oh, please. Oh, please. Could it be?
Welcome back.
Did we get it? I'm gonna be real upset. Let's go! There it is, guys. We did it. Wow. That's a crazy one. First try since we came back to the challenge? Whoo. Oh, man. All right. Hasn't updated there on our achievement. Is it here? Hold on. I'm gonna back out of my lobby if I have to. Let's back out of our lobby, reload in. I gotta see that new trophy. There it is. Doom Slayed. Oh, how do I click on it? Why is it so dark? They gotta fix the HDR settings on this. Oh, man. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I expected, I'll be honest. Told you 99% of gamblers quit before they hit big. We were on the brink of greatness. Also, that one game that didn't count earlier looks like it did catch up. So sometimes it must just be a little bit glitched. Some of them are like instantly update, and then I guess it's not all the time though. Guys, we need 2 more trophies. Unfortunately, we do at least have to wait until next week since one of our trophies is completing weekly challenges. There's no way it's not next week though. I'm trying to think. I know I've done a ton of weekly challenges. I can't believe I haven't had the 10 yet. And then the only other thing we have to do is Prestige. We are super close. Who's still here in the chat right now? Drop a message if you're here right now for the Doom Slayed completion. I see Alex here, but I think we got a bunch of lurkers. All right. Alex, just because you've been faithful, hanging in, you believed in me today from the start of stream. There's a nice little sub for you, so appreciate the support. You've been hanging around for a few months now, and you been showing the love all day today on stream, so appreciate it, Alex. Shout out to you. All right, guys. We got our Doomslade challenge down. 2 achievements left to get Achievement Hunter. That's all we got. So, we got a Prestige again, which we're 3 levels from. And then all we have to do is finish up some more weekly challenges. But yeah. Oh man, it feels good to have that one finished. I think... What should we do? Should we do some silly stuff? Let's do a Tanglewood. We're just gonna do a celebratory victory lap. No, let's do Woodwind again. I'm gonna set it to my fun little preset here. apply. Let's make sure that's the right one. Oh, that's not what I want. Gosh, the little mouse cursor on here is not very quick. Oh, yeah. Feels good to have that one finished. Alright, I need a good bop on here. Ooh. What do we have going early? We had something really bumping today. I need more energy than this. These are too chill. Caffeine Dream? That sounds like the energy we're looking for. Why are these all so slow right now? I want a good vibe for this. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. All right, let's do a little victory lap here with our ghost. Let's see how long we can loop it. Come on, Ghosty, party with me. Woo! We got the Doomslay challenge done. We're feeling good. Having some fun here. Ooh, can't catch me. Ooh, get juked. Breaking ankles. Ooh, close one there. Can't catch all this. There we go. Oh, we did it, guys. One step closer to our achievement hunter. All right. Whoo. You guys got to try that game mode with a group of friends too. That last man standing, it's a good one. I'm going to, here, real quick. Let's see. Alex, Brayton, are you guys been chatting all day. You guys all know each other here? You guys should definitely try this game if you guys, yeah, me, Jack Wyatt. Okay. Here are the settings. If you guys want to screenshot these 3 pages, try these 3 settings. So it's no sanity, 100% speed, and infinite sprinting. Make sure you have that. And then your ghost speed is max. And then you want all cursed items on. So the game, oh, no idea who they are. Oh, they were talking about somebody else. That's it. But yeah, you guys should all try this with anybody you play Phas with. This is a fun one. Sometimes it's funny not to tell them you're going to do it too. All the cursed possessions, max sprint for yourself, max ghost speed, and infinite sprint turned on. And then it's just last man standing. Everyone runs in, grabs a cursed possession, and starts hunts trying to get the other people eliminated. So you do that. You can do it with nothing. Or a really fun variation is to get the night vision goggles, because those cut out when ghosts are close. It's a fun one. It gets pretty scary, but it's a good one. All right, what do we think? Should we let's do a no evidence. We haven't done a no evidence yet today. I'm gonna throw 1 cursed possession on so that we have that for our photos. You guys do that all the time? Right on. All right, let's do a little ridge view. No evidence on this one. When will I play with viewers again? I had a bunch of people asking me that yesterday. So I'm working on setting up like a queue system, either in Discord or just here on Twitch through the Twitch chat with some of my automated stuff. So I got to figure out the best way to do that so people can join the queue and then I can pull them into a game easily. And then once I do that, I will let you guys know. But I'm thinking we'll probably find like a weeknight or something. And then make it available for everyone to join. Do I need a mic to play? No, we'll make it so it's open to anybody, whether there's mics or not. That way anybody can get a chance to play. All right, we'll bring our EMF since that does actually matter for getting photos now. Yeah, no worries, Alex. Yeah, I want to make it open to as many people as possible so that way anybody's able to join, whether they've got a good headset. That's why I also want to see if I can set it up through the Twitch chat. That way, if people don't have Discord, they can still join the queue and get to jump in some games. Brayton, the Discord link is right here. If you want to join the community Discord, that's where I post announcements. Viewers can post funny clips from the streams on there, as well as I've got some voice chat rooms. So if anybody wants to be able to you can post on there, say, hey, I'm looking for some people to play Phas with. You can just kind of use that to jump in with people. But yeah, feel free to join in there. And then, yeah, that's where I'll announce also when we're doing the community games. But I'll be sure to let you guys know on stream and on TikTok and stuff like that once we're doing those game nights. But yeah, I've had a lot of people requesting, so I promise, guys, I'm working on getting it set up. I'm hoping sometime in the next couple weeks we can figure that out, though. All right, let's get some firelights. Actually, hang on. Let's put this back. Let's grab our parabolic. If I ever post. All right, that's fair. That's fair. Remember the challenge where you get perfect games on all maps on professional? I know, that was a tough one. I still never edited that into a YouTube video. I know I said I was going to. That one's that's like 6 hours of footage to cut down. I should do it on APOC 3. Oh gosh, I'll be honest. I don't know if I'm good enough to do that. I have seen some other streamers doing APOC 3 on all maps, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any other challenges like that. I'm always taking notes of what people say on streams and stuff. So if there's any other challenge ideas you guys have, I'm always open to it. I do also on the Discord have a section for suggestions and stuff. If you guys ever have ideas, whether it's Phasmophobia challenges or it's other games you think I should play, stuff like that, drop those in the Discord. Let me know. I'm always keeping an eye on that so that we can always add new stuff to the streams that you guys want to see. But without further ado, here is our attempt. We're going to go for a perfect game here. No evidence on Ridgeview. All right, let's get our crucifix both set up. Let's get some lights on since we have the fuse box set to on. Get that covering the kitchen. Get our firelights here. And then let's get some salt. Motion sensor in this corner. Motion sensor in this corner. Okay, we have a hunt. Oh gosh. Oh, it's a phantom. Wow, I hated that. Okay. What was that? Okay. I mean, that's the easiest Phantom I've ever seen. We will try and go for a perfect game, though. Okay. So we need to get our evidences, our media stuff. Let's see. Wow, we did not have a whole lot of time on that one. Okay, just turned off our fuse box. So we could go look for that real quick. Let's take the photo camera with us in case we find the bone. Okay. Power's in the basement. It's not hunting again already, is it? I thought I just heard footsteps. Okay. I was gonna say, definitely should not be hunting that soon unless it's a demon. Okay. Nothing here, so let's go get our power on down here. And the ghost did spawn upstairs. Okay, we have a summoning circle. Let's check our light switch in case it's hunting. Still good. I just heard it on the motion sensor upstairs though, which is not good. All right. Let's head back upstairs where we know we're safe. And then let's relight our firelights. Oh my gosh. Phantoms are the absolute worst ghost to have to loop. It's a kid ghost and a phantom. And we have to get a ghost photo. Honestly, we could use the summoning circle for a ghost photo. That might actually not be bad. Oh, I need to get the EMF photo. Okay. Wow, this is gonna be difficult. Okay, so what are... Or we're not gonna have any evidences. Okay, so we have a minute and a half. I guess we'll run upstairs and see if we can find the bone super quick. Okay. Nothing there. Oh, man. I'm so scared to keep going. I'm getting greedy. Okay, run, run, run. Run! Oh, man. Okay, we got that. That's huge. So the other thing I want to do is I want to try and figure out exactly which room it's spawning from. Because if we can figure that out, we could get a crucifix in that room, and then we could also... Oh. Okay, so we know we're no longer safe from our smudge timer. But yeah, if we could... Just went through a motion sensor. Oh. Okay, that's our EMF reading photo. Okay, we got the firelight going out. Got the motion sensor. Is that all of our videos we need? Let's step outside super quick. Wait, why did I think we had a third one already? I'm tripping. Okay, we only have 2 of our videos. No audio still. Where's our other salt? There it is. What is that sound? I don't know why I'm so stressed right now, but man, the Phantom and it's a kid is a rough combo. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream today and you're new here, if you have a Amazon Prime account, you can get one free Twitch subscription per month. So if you want to use that, you can do that simply by clicking subscribe, and then you can click use Amazon Prime. Ooh, you can just say use Prime sub, and you'll get a free month subscription. Okay, we did not get that one. Bad time to be talking about how to do Prime subs right when the ghost decides to hunt. All right, let's oh man, as scary as it is, I'm gonna try and take a crucifix and go find our ghost room. Okay, I think it's back here somewhere. Okay, this room is hardly interacted in. Can't see my breath either. Can't see my breath in here. Is it down this way? Trying to find a room where there's lots of items already thrown off. Is it this room? Or is it the hallway maybe? Yeah, I'm seeing my breath here in the hallway. Okay. Ooh, that's not a great combo. Ooh. Trying to think. So we need a photo of the ghost. We could use... Ooh. Okay. What I could do is I could use the summoning circle. Oh, come on. Ooh, almost forgot to turn my headset off. Okay, so what I'm thinking, we could take a crucifix, put it down on the summoning circle so that it would prevent a curse hunt at the end of it. And then basically we could get videos of the crucifix burning. We could get video of the ghost, and we could get a photo of the ghost. I think we could get 3 things in one here. Now the only thing I don't know is if shoot, I have to go take sanity meds to be able to light it. I don't even know if our sanity meds work on this game mode. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna, I guess, take a couple. All right, let's, I'm gonna take 2, and then I'm gonna bring a 3rd one with me. That way, if we get down there and we can't light it still, we can at least take another sanity med and do it that way. So we've got our crucifix down here. Okay, let's see. Is that gonna be the best way? All right, we have our lighter. I don't want to have an empty hand. Let's do this. Oh no, we must have our sanity med set to 0. Oh, I missed the burning. Okay. Well, that's a bummer that we can't use this, because that would be perfect. All right, we'll run back up. That is a little concerning that it did try to spawn on me there. Okay, let's get our salt. Where'd it go? Where did our other salt go? Oh. Guys, everything's blending together now. Sit here with the video camera, see if we can get it walking through the salt or burning the crucifix. Just walk through the motion sensor over there. Getting a photo of this, especially with a phantom, is going to be next to impossible. So we need one more photo, and we do need it to be a photo of the ghost. Oh, I don't even have a smudge. Okay, we got the ghost and we got the disturbed salt video. I'm gonna smudge it. Oh, probably could have gotten away without the smudge. Okay, no worries. We at least know we have a minute 30. We got disturbed salts and hunting ghosts, which is huge. Let's see, what else can we get? We just need like a object being thrown, honestly. There's my video camera. We do still also need, man, we need 2 more audio recordings. We're getting close, but this is gonna be a tough one, guys. Oh, that was our last smudge. Nice, okay. We got 2 of these. If we could just get it to either burn a crucifix or blow out a firelight. Your best luck would be an event, I know. It's just tough on 0 sanity and stuff. You don't get a lot of events often. Brayton, you got the badge? Nice, man. Right on. I think it's a super cool badge, and I'm excited. They have said this is the first Twitch drops campaign they're doing, but they do have plans to do more in the future. Oh, man. This is not going to be easy on me. So we need one more. Is it hunting? It is. All right, we're gonna wait this one out here. I really wish that we were able to use the what am I even trying to say? I wish that we could use the summoning circle, because that would make our photo so much easier. So I don't know what's going to be the best way to do that. Because it's not really eventing at all, especially since we're not in the ghost room. There we go. I don't know why that didn't work the first time. Is it hunting? No. Okay. We didn't smudge it though, so it could hunt at any time now. Okay, so I have my audio recorder, my photo camera, and my video camera. Nope, complete miss. Oh, just barely broke line of sight there. Okay. Nothing like having to get a ghost photo of a phantom on 0 sanity, 0 grace period, 0 evidence. Has it burned this crucifix at all up here? It has not, which means it is out of range. I feel like it was spawning further down this way, so let's put that there. I can't really afford to just sit on it, unfortunately, though, because because we have no smudge sticks. I could go up with another one. It's risky. Alright, I'm gonna drop this. It's not hunting still. I'm gonna take this guy. This is so risky. Gonna put that there. No, it burned already. It's too soon. Oh, it's the other one. Okay. Oh, I really needed to get that. Okay, so it's definitely spawning down here somewhere. This is probably silly to do. I'm gonna try and get a firelight. If I could get a firelight, I could video that or the crucifix burning again. Alright. Do we already have a... Oh, we do have a video of that already. I could get audio of that, but I need video of this burning. Did I get it? I got it. Okay. So we're done with the... Nice. Done with both our video and our audio. All we need is the ghost photo. Not like that's gonna be easy, but that's the last thing we have. Okay. Let's go turn our power back on. I think it just burned the other crucifix. We have no salt, no crucifix, no smudge sticks. And we need a ghost photo. Oh, it didn't burn this one. Okay. All right, we have a little crucifix left. I don't even know what the best way to try and get a photo of this is going to be. All right, we're going to find out. Nope. Oh my gosh, I didn't know if we actually broke line of sight there. I thought we were done. All right, we get one final attempt. Guys, I'm so bad at getting ghost photos of the phantoms. All right, let's get some hype in the chat. We need this one. Maybe we need to throw some music on. We gotta get excited. We gotta get hyped. We gotta get this ghost photo. One chance left. Ha ha ha! It baited me. It baited me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it looks like Alex just got timed out by mistake. Hang on. I think the auto moderator might have timed you out for chatting the same thing too many times. Let's see.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, subscribers should not have that happen though. All right, that should be fixed now. I feel targeted. Happens to everyone. Oh man, one photo off from our perfect game. That's a tough one. All right. What do you guys want to see for our final game of the day? We got time for one more quick one. What are we thinking? Somebody throw out a map. We could do, let's maybe do our, let's do our modified nightmare. APOC 3, whoa, we don't have that kind of time. Easy now. Edgefield. All right, we'll do Edgefield on our custom nightmare. Last game of the day. Let's get it done. Let's see if we can get a perfect game.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get
Okay.
before investigating. Because here,
Come on, grab the key. All right, let's grab our usual starting lineup. Head on in here. Oh, I forgot to see if I turned Curse Possession back on. I don't think we have one. Oh, you're gonna redeem random. Well, I'm glad I queued into the last game before you had the chance. Okay, I thought I heard something get tossed, but I don't know which direction it was. See if we can find the bone and our ghost room real quick. I'd love to knock the bone out before we get set up. Nothing so far. I'm thinking we're gonna be upstairs. Okay, hold on. Did I? Yeah. Oh, EMF 5. Glad I whipped that out. Is our room this front area? Is that an option? Oh, I guess it's the whole hallway. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's run up here and find the bone. There we go. What else did I just hear get interacted with? Was that downstairs? Whoa. EMF 3. Is this a wraith? Okay, very weird behavior off the start. Could be twins. That would make sense too. Yeah, for a second I was thinking maybe wraith because it seemed almost like it teleported to us, but maybe it's just, it could be twins interacting in the front room and in the garage. Let's see. We'll just grab our book. We can toss it down. Kind of nice that we're in this front room though, so we can just quickly get all our gear right where we need it. All right, get our crucifix down. Throw our ghost writing book. Okay, let's grab a motion sensor. Let's get our spirit box and let's get our dots. Man, it is going crazy with the interactions. Oh, that would have been nice to get. Okay, going through the motion sensor. Okay, let's see. Let's get another crucifix to put at the other end of the hallway, just because I think it's going to be a little bit of a tricky one when it comes to that. And then let's put our other dots in the hallway too. Because this is kind of like one of those weird spaces that is kind of spread out. Can we not put it on the ceiling here? There we go. All right, that's got us good and covered now. Okay, we'll have to get some salt to set up for the UV. We got this here. How's our temps doing? Kind of low, but not close to freezing. I just heard it touch a light switch, I thought. Maybe not. Okay, the fuse box is off, though. So we know no gin. All right, let's get some salt. We can test for UV, and we can eliminate a wraith. What else? We get our firelights, and then let's just bring a smudge at this point, just to be safe. All right, gonna put this here. Gonna put our salt here. Grab our video camera. And see if we get anything going. Let's also put our motion sensor kind of in the middle here. That way we've got motion sensor, disturb salt. Perfect. Let's check that for UV really quick. Ooh, missed that one. It's all right. We'll put it over here now so we don't get duplicates. EMF reading. Okay, we're getting kind of close on the temps, honestly. We might have freezing temps here. Yep, not wraith. Yep, good call, good call. Not a shade, we know that. That's probably all we can say for certain right now. Let's check that for UV. Okay. Still all clear there. So maybe go over here a little more with our spirit box. Okay, no spirit box. Not looking like UV. We are just playing 2 evidence though, so we gotta remember that. We're gonna have something missing. Okay, let's maybe sit this here. And then we also want our photo camera handy just in case. And then what were our challenges? Video of the ghost, 3 unique videos. Wow, that was a fantastic moment to look up. Okay, so we got 2 more videos, one of which of the ghost. Oh, I should have tried to get a ghost photo while we were there. That's all right. Let's, I don't think we have our audio recorder yet, so let's get that. Audio recorder. I think that should pretty much be it. Okay. So we could get the firelight going out. We could get crucifix burning. We close it all on our temps still. Oh yeah, we got freezing temps. Oni or twins? We were thinking twins earlier, so that would make a lot of sense. All right, there's one audio recording. Let's see. We need 1 more video. We need 3 more photos still. Ooh. What was that? We like started having audio, but not quite. Okay. What could we do for 2 more audios? Or we need 3 more photos. Photos are gonna be tough on this one. Let's see, because I don't think... I'm pretty certain that we don't have a cursed item enabled on this game mode. So we're going to need ghost photo. We got bone and EMF. What else could we get? Oh, we could get freezing temps photo. Okay. Okay, there's freezing temps. Okay, 2 more photos. So we could do at least one of the actual ghost, if possible. And then... let's think. Just cleanse the area as our last one. I'm leaning towards twins on this one just because of those crazy interactions, especially at the start. We're getting a lot of interactions here and in the front, or in the garage at the same time. I'm going to run over here and get our power back on. So once we get some more like interactions and stuff, I was just gonna say we could get a photo of a burnt crucifix. So we got audio and photo of that. Oh man, we could have got video of that too. Okay. I'm gonna throw my smudge down. And that should be our last audio. Perfect. All 3 unique photo or audio. So we need a video of anything. So we could even just try and get it to throw an object again. It was throwing plenty of things earlier. Yeah, we need video of it interacting, burning a crucifix, anything like that. And then we need a photo of the ghost. So we get another event, that would be fantastic. Or we'll just try and catch a crucifix burning. We're close. We're close. Perfect game on the way. Hopefully. I heard an object get thrown. Anything I could still grab at the last second? It is interesting. Some of the video things... Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Slow twin. Let's smudge it. Smile pretty for the camera. Oh my gosh. I got stuck on the corner. Almost just lost the whole game. That's everything we need. That's a perfect game. Get me out of here. Now I swear, if this is an Oni, after that thing was definitely slow, I'm gonna be pretty upset. There it is. Perfect investigation to wrap up the day. Not too shabby. Ooh, and that gets us to level 99. One more to prestige, and then all we gotta do is prestige and finish another weekly challenge, and we will have Achievement Hunter finished. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me. It was a great stream, had a lot of fun. We got the Doomslade challenge finally finished. It was a bit of a grind, but yeah, great day all in all. So yeah, appreciate everyone that came to hang out. Hopefully some of you guys, I know a couple of you guys have mentioned in chat already, were able to get the exclusive new Phasmophobia ID card on today's stream. So glad we could get that for a few of you guys. Hopefully we can get some more. That is available until July 15th. So if you were watching today's stream and you didn't get a full 2 hours in to unlock that ID card, that will still be running until July 15th. So you can feel free to jump back in on some of the upcoming streams and finish unlocking that if you didn't get it today. But I appreciate you guys all hanging out. I'm planning to still go live on Friday, even though it's the 4th. So yeah, I'll plan to see you guys then, 1 p.m. Central Time on Friday. We're going to see if we can make some good headway on the Sunny Meadows Challenge. So be sure to tune in for that. Hopefully we can make some progress on that. Maybe we can get another 10 or 15 games knocked out if we just buckle down and grind out that game mode. But really appreciate everybody for hanging out today. I know we've had people join the Discord server, new followers, new subs. You guys were absolutely killing it today. So thank you so much. Appreciate you just hanging out. It was a fun one. Alex, I see you say you're getting Doom Slayed by Friday. Let me know. I better see you there Friday, and you better have it done. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your days, guys. If I don't see you Friday, happy 4th, and enjoy the rest of your week. See you guys on the next one.